Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Robloxian, the news show for anything and everything Roblox. This week was pretty slow up until today, but without further ado, here are the timestamps, and let's get straight into it. First, let's go over the only major development related news this week, and that is the release of the Migrate to latest servers option for games. Previously, when a game had to update, developers would have to either tell players to check the server versions to make sure that they were on the newer one, shut down all the servers and tell people to rejoin, which would be a pretty rough and abrupt disruption to gameplay, or implement a soft shutdown, which would teleport players to a temporary game while new servers were made. Now, developers can click on a couple of buttons and wait for a bit while Roblox does all the work for you. While this is pretty awesome, I'm not sure whether or not many developers will actually really use this feature. The current method of soft shutdowns have been used for quite a while now, and I've heard from a couple of people that the old method using scripts is still faster than having Roblox do it for you. Nevertheless, it's an awesome way to make sure that all players are able to play on an update right as soon as it comes out, instead of having to hop around servers making sure that and hoping that it's the most current one. Then let's go over the trading page really quickly. While some users have already had the new trading page for testing a while back, the new and improved trading page is now available for everyone starting today. Personally, while I don't do much trading myself, I know a lot of people who do, and I'm glad that Roblox is trying to update parts of their website to a more modern and better overall user experience. Now let's talk about the scare that happened this morning surrounding Roblox bans. Quite a few users reported that their accounts had been either temporarily or permanently banned due to exploits or related incidents. Soon, a rumor was going around that simply playing the game or going on the platform itself wasn't safe, which caused a lot of players to really panic about what was going on. While there have been reports of false positives, or rather innocent players who were getting banned, it seems like most of the accounts that were hit were from people who were previously using exploits. While I do think that it's a good idea for Roblox to start cracking down on people that are using exploits, I honestly don't think that it's necessarily executed in the best way possible, to say the least. Some users reported being banned for using a widely circulated and open source Roblox FPS unlocker, which allows Roblox to run at frame rates above 60, as well as macros that help users to automatically click. Roblox definitely has a problem with people using exploits, but targeting people who may or may not be necessarily breaking any rules probably isn't the right direction to go. And finally, let's talk about some drama. Earlier today, a graphics artist by the name of H2NB on Twitter posted about how, on a private account, YouTuber and Roblox personality Paze was criticizing her behavior and recent posts. However, in doing so, she decided to leak those private tweets, which ended up drawing some backlash from some people, including myself. This situation has largely died down now, with both sides not saying much, though I'm not sure whether or not they have really reconciled. Personally, while I've read through these tweets myself, and I really disagree about how the posts are low effort or designed for attention grabbing, I don't think that it's necessarily the right call to leak private tweets. There are much better ways of sorting this out than to drag it into the public spotlight. If you don't like someone, blocking or muting someone is the best way to handle it, and I personally think that if an argument like this needs to go out into the public, it's probably to drag more people into the issue rather than properly sorting it out. But that's going to be it from me for this episode of the Robloxian. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, my name is MacAndSwiss, the most Asian brony on the internet, and I'll see you all next time.